Hello everyone, this is Reshmi Chakraborty from the New Indian Express, and of course today we have, you can see it's in the frame, the eminent actor Nagarjuna with us. How are you?
Fine, Reshmi. How are you?
I am doing great. You have completed so many decades in our industry, movie industry, right? So tell us, if you have to describe your journey in your decades-long career, how would you do it?
Very fruitful. Let me put it that way, easily. Yeah, but very satisfying also. I mean, it's been challenging and it's been fulfilling also, both. And I continue to still seek more fulfilling things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, but it's very interesting. It has been very, very interesting all these years. There's never been a boring year, you know. Happy years, sad years, but not
boring years.
Not boring.
So when you said that your journey has been an interesting one, so when you choose a genre to work, which genre is your favorite? Is it action, comedy? What excites you more?
Interesting when I say is because I always was in this habit of trying new genres, new type of roles, or working with new people, young people, all that's what made it very interesting. And this genre, something that always I liked and worked for me was let us say, romantic and entertainment, that zone more than action.
Right.
But I've been stamped as an action hero also. Romance, now that has come down. So I love entertainment.
Right.
Entertaining comedy.
Right. Exactly.
I love that subtle comedy, the little sarcasm put into it, and that comedy.
The witty lines.
The witty lines, the one-liners,
Yeah.
and all of that. And of course, action is always action. I love watching action films. But action, I don't like to cross the limit.
Right. True.
Violence should not be too
Exactly.
much.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So when you talk about different films, different genres, action, romance thing. So what when you prep for a role, what goes on in your mind? Like, of course, it depends from character to character, but is there a process that you imbibe the character in?
Over the years, the process, there's another track. Another track running in my head. The minute I accept that role,
right,
I start thinking about that role, whether I'm working or not. It keeps on tracking. When I see somebody, those guys' clothes are good, maybe that will suit that hairstyle,
right,
this thing, that mannerism or whatever. And I work on that, but finally I give it to the director. It's
right,
the director's call. I like to talk to him and see what he's expecting from me.
right.
And that is very important because it's his vision which is going to come on this on the screen.
Right, right.
So it's very important that I understand his vision. That is very important.
True.
After he gives me the vision, I start working it out myself.
Tweaking it accordingly.
To my comfort and my sensibilities.
Right, right. So, you have worked with so many directors across industries. So, who do you think is your, a director or a filmmaker who you think that your creative level is a great match with, or you are very comfortable with him working? I know it's a tricky question.
No, not tricky question. In my earlier days, I was very, very comfortable with Ram Gopal Varma. I haven't worked with him recently,
right,
but as working as a director, I was very, very comfortable. Our conversations, our talks, and his creative genius, everything I was very, very comfortable. But there are many directors. I like one, Mr. Raghavendra Rao ji, whom I worked some of my big hit films like Annamaya, Sri Ramadasu, and those kind of genres.
Right.
He's very, very, his knowledge of the Telugu culture, the Telugu mindset is
right,
fantastic.
Right, right.
So that easily makes me the Telugu boy, from him. Like that, there are quite a few directors which I've worked with I remember I worked for a film called Manmadudu. Then I worked film called Ninne Pilladta. All these are all directors are fantastic. They're very easy with me. You know, I can get along with almost everybody. I had no issue with anybody.
Of course.
Yeah.
So you have worked, as I mentioned, that you have worked across different industries. So do you think, like, according to you, the difference, or is there any difference between Tollywood and Bollywood style of filmmaking that you have noticed?
The basic style is the same.
Same.
The roots are the same. It is what the cultural differences is what
Right.
is the difference. You know, like there's a cultural difference between Malayalam and Telugu,
Right.
and Tamil Nadu and Telugu,
Yeah, true.
Kannada. So it's the same cultural differences.
But the essence remains same.
Essence always remains the same, not just in Indian films. Its essence is the same in all human beings. The basic love, violence, this, that is, the essence is the same. It's just the way we look. We look different. Yeah.
True, true.
Yeah.
So, being a celebrity comes with lots of responsibilities and, of course, controversies and obstacles. So, how do you, keep yourself motivated enough to, sail through those murky waters?
Yeah, I guess it's part of celebrity's life now. I'm still struggling to accept it, because a couple of decades ago it was not so, or 3 decades ago it was not like
Yeah,
this.
on your face. Yeah.
On my face.
Yeah.
Now I have to face it.
Right.
And last 10 years and last 5 years it's becoming a little something. It's I'm not saying I'm above it. I struggle with it, but you have to get through. I'm learning my ways to get through it.
Is there any particular, motivation mantra that you keep on telling yourself that, yes, let me get through this, all is well sort of thing?
Yeah, the motivational mantra is, it is because I'm so popular. I have become so people talk about me. So that means, yes, I'm still ticking.
Oh, yes.
That is only motivation, but that's not the right way to go about it. But that's the only way. Okay, so you're still popular, huh? You're still ticking. That's all I'll tell myself and say, move on with it. But I struggle with it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. So when you are not acting, where we can find you? What other interests do you have?
Mostly it's with films.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly whether listening to scripts, production, this, that. Other than my, the other things is where I take care of work out and health and this and at home, garden, this thing. Those are all simple things. But if it's not acting, I produce films also.
Right,
I'm busy
yeah.
working on films, listening to new scripts, watching films and traveling. I like traveling.
Right.
So I travel a lot whenever I get the opportunity.
Right.
Yeah.
So when we talk about movies and you live and breathe movies and you have been doing that for so many years now. So do you think that going ahead, because the trend is changing every day, the way of movie making, the themes of movies has been changing, how you adapt yourself to that?
I try to work with young people. My directors are always young, the new age.
Right.
People. I like to listen to stories from young writers, so they're much more, and I try to change. I have a lot of young people company around me. I make sure of that, and I watch a lot of films. What's happening around me? Try to change myself to be relevant,
Right.
or you will be wiped out. So try
It is
to
true.
be relevant.
It's true. Right. true, true. So we have, seen you in multiple avatars in your movies. Off the screen, we have seen you appear in different events in style, in Kapali, and dapper style sense. So how do you define your fashion sense?
I define comfortable. I wear what I feel comfortable and I'm confident. So I go to a store when I'm abroad, I like this, wear it, see if I like it, I buy it. It's not just to put on.
So you do you have any sort of like comfort clothing, like you're wearing t-shirt, something on those lines?
Yeah, these are comfort clothing, what I'm wearing today. Very easy.
Very easy.
Yeah.
Easy to move around.
And comfort. These are comfort clothing. If I'm at home, I'll wear a pajama kurta. Yeah.
True. But when we talk about surrounding yourselves with younger generation to be adapting to different things, do we see yourself adapting and coming into fashion scene as well? Because many celebrities are associated with different fashion lines that they collab and do different fashion outfits, like Devarakonda has Rowdy Level with him, for him. So something on those lines, do you think that you're interested enough to do that?
I've
into
never
fashion?
thought of it. Now since you told me, maybe I should. Because a lot of people ask me, you always are fashionable, you're wearing nice clothes and all of that. That's why I get these comments. Now that you told me, maybe I should look into
Please, we can always do your Nagarjuna line of fashion, of course, why not? People will queue up for it.
So we'll look into that.
So, when is there? You can talk about any future projects that we can see you on screen next.
Yes, I've just finished a film with Shekhar Kamla. Dhanush and myself have done. It's called Kubera.
Right.
I've finished the shoot. I just have a little bit of work. Then I'm doing another project with Lokesh Kanakaraj, the Tamil director, and it's I'm alongside with Mr. Rajnikant. We're doing that. That's a Tamil film, which I'm doing, and I'm preparing for my own Telugu film very soon. We're under wraps. It's under discussions.
Right.
Yeah.
Great. So, do we see yourself into OTT platforms as well? I
would like to. I've been searching for something nice for the last 2-3 years. Whatever is coming is not. I'm not feeling.
Okay.
I don't want to get into OTT, trying to do another film there.
Right. True.
It has to be something different where I can look very different. I don't want to. Why go do a film in OTT?
Very true. Directors, producers, whoever is listening, please look into this scenario where we can see you on small screen as well.
Yeah, I love to do that. But now small screen, I'm doing Big Boss. Anyway, they see me on every week.
Big Boss is there.
Yeah.
Something new that we can see you in a different avatar. Why not?
Yeah. No. I want to. I really want to. I want to, because I believe future the OTT scene is going to keep growing more.
True. So in few words, like 2-3 words, if you have to describe success, what does it mean to you? What do you say?
Success is invigorating. Success is fulfilling. Success makes you happy.
Of course.
Success makes you confident.
True.
And success means you're relevant. You're relevant now. People like you.
Oh yes, nicely put.
Yeah. So that's what. There are many ways of showing success. Success can also make you arrogant, which you don't want.
No, definitely not. Yeah.
After success comes failure.
Oh yeah, that's another journey.
So success is something so powerful, and success also means with that success comes responsibility.
Right.
To keep that success up.
True, very true.
Yeah.
So when you talk about keeping success with responsibility, how do you think that getting into advertisements, brand endorsements, and social media, how do you handle those sort of responsibilities? Because as a famous figure.
The brand endorsements I do, and I make sure I'm doing the right brand, make sure there is no, and make sure they're good brands,
Right.
that they have already been successful and they've been good, and been accepted. Social media, I'm not much into it, so I should get into it soon.
Please do.
I should get into social media soon. Yeah.
Because everything is on social media
I
now.
know, if I want to be, Sam talked about relevance. If I want to be relevant, I have to get onto social media.
Yes.
To the new generation.
Right.
Yeah, they all are on social media. I will. Yeah.
Great. Now we are coming back to our fun section, a small rapid fire sort of thing. So I'll ask one question and one word that comes
I
to
will
your
try
mind.
in one word.
Yeah, you can do multiple words. We are fine listening to it. So, favorite travel destination?
A place where my friends are.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a good answer.
Yeah. I travel the world. I like to, but there's no point when you can't share it with someone.
Of course. Company matters.
Yeah.
True.
You have to share it with someone.
Favorite food?
Nice Telugu annam with Telugu dishes.
Home cooked or?
Home cooked.
Home cooked, right.
Home cooked Telugu food. Mother cooked.
Favorite co-actor?
I worked with so many. Really difficult to. It's really difficult, Reshmi, to tell you. I work with so and I get along beautifully with everyone. So there is no favorite in that. I get along beautiful with everyone. And one of them I married.
Yes.
So I get along beautiful with everyone, all of them. So many beautiful people, so many nice people. The male co-actors and the female co-actors, so many nice people. I have friends, they all bring a smile to me when I see them.
True.
So how do I say who's my favorite? Yeah.
Okay. Favorite childhood memory?
Favorite childhood memory is going to shoots with my father.
We can't finish the interview without talking about your father. He was a legend. He is a legend.
Yeah.
He'll be a legend. So when we talk about A&R, sir, what comes to your mind instantly?
A complete human being. A man who lived on his own terms.
Great. Your wife, Amla.
My wife, Amla, she's ethereal, grounded, keeps me on ground. She's my, okay, stay here. Yeah.
Your son, Akhil.
Akhil is energy, boundless energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nagarjuna?
Nagarjuna is actually my guru. He'll make me sit down and say, calm down, why are you doing this? It's not right. And he's my go-to.
Wow. Not the other way around, because being a father and...
No, if I'm also troubled or if I'm this thing, I'll go, anything I need a problem. Because he thinks of it very practically.
Okay.
Any problem with a shoot or any problem with some person. Do you think it is right? What am I doing? Do you think it the other way? He'll give a nice explanation.
So you have never mentored both of your sons, or it's...
I think just mentoring happens by default. We all mentor each other. I learn from them. They learn from me how they are behaving, what they're doing, and I think it's more of a give and take.
True.
I don't want my son to become like me. I want him to be him.
And of course, your newest family member, Shobita.
Shobita, I've met her. In fact, I know her from much before Chaitanya knows her. And very, very wonderful girl, very lovely girl. And she's also a person who lives on her own terms, in the sense why the way the movie she's done, what she's done. She could have done many, but she's doing what she wants to do.
Right.
And she's very peaceful with that. She's very content with that. and I see the bond, I see the warmth, I see the very healthy relationship between Sobita and Che.
Che.
And I'm very happy for both of them, especially Che.
Lovely. Do you have any messages for your fans who are watching?
Fans who are watching, thank you for all the love and all these years, and it's just been so wonderful to entertain all of you, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Nagarjuna. Thanks for taking time out.